Welcome to this video on engineering medium-voltage switchgear for mission-critical data centers. This guide explores the essential components and strategies for ensuring reliability at the medium-voltage level, a critical boundary in any data center infrastructure. The medium-voltage switchgear, or MVSG, acts as a primary shield for the entire facility. Because it sits upstream of the bus, any design or logic error here can impact the entire system. Engineering rigor at this level provides the highest reliability return on investment. The data center power chain moves through several stages, from utility interconnection down to IT load. Step 3, the medium voltage switchgear, serves as the central point of coupling and integration for parallel generation, making it a critical focus area. Understanding the anatomy of an MV lineup is essential. It includes incoming source sections, a robust busbar system, outgoing feeders for distribution, and the sensory and logic components, like relays, that function as the brain of the system. When setting topologies, engineers often choose between main-tie-main or 2N architectures. The choice should always be driven by your specific availability objective, balancing maintainability against fault tolerance, rather than defaulting to a specific design habit. A 2N design is only effective if its auxiliary systems are also fully separated. Shared DC control power, common PLC logic, or unseparated physical routing can turn a theoretically redundant design into a single point of failure. Core ratings for switchgear must be carefully selected. This includes voltage and current ratings, as well as short-circuit duty, which must account for the summed fault current of paralleled sources. Arc-resistant construction should be the baseline for personnel safety. Coordination can be a challenge in electrically short systems. Engineers must balance utility speed limits with transformer protection curves. Bus differential protection provides an important escape hatch by clearing bus faults instantly, bypassing the usual time-current coordination limits. A comprehensive protection arsenal includes various elements, from overcurrent and voltage protection to synchronism checks for tiebreakers and arc flash detection. Each component serves a specific, vital role in maintaining system health and safety. Defeating arc flash risk requires a multi-layered approach. This includes the physical enclosure design, digital logic through arc flash detection, and human protocols like maintenance mode switching. Remember, a mitigation feature that no one engages protects no one. Automation logic in a main-tie-main setup must be robust. It should verify source drops, check for bus faults, and confirm the availability of alternate sources before taking action. Differentiating between open and closed transitions is also critical for system stability. Modern operations and maintenance favor continuous, condition-based monitoring over periodic, outage-based testing. Technologies like continuous thermal monitoring, partial discharge analysis, and breaker analytics help identify potential failures before they lead to unplanned outages. Commissioning is the ultimate proof of a system. From factory and site acceptance testing to final integrated systems testing, each stage is vital. Always ensure that the final settings in the field match your original coordination study. Real-world case studies demonstrate the importance of these engineering practices. Whether handling capacity expansions, retrofitting for arc flash safety, or generator paralleling, disciplined interventions help maintain facility reliability and minimize risk. In summary, the medium voltage layer is where data center reliability is determined. By following a rigorous design checklist covering architecture, ratings, protection, and monitoring, you can ensure your power system remains secure and reliable.